Valentine's Day can mean a lot of different things to a lot of different people. I know I shared my earlier post a lot of different situations that people can be in today, whether it is you are in a relationship and getting to share a cherished moment with loved ones, or you are recently out of a relationship and learning how to go through the grieving process of that, especially if it was long term, or you are not in a relationship, maybe you haven't got to be in one, maybe you've tried and have constantly been rejected, or just life has gotten in the way and you've never been able to experience that kind of connection with someone. Maybe you did get to experience that kind of connection with someone and that person has since passed on, and so today is a reminder of someone that you used to have that is no longer here. Or maybe you presently have that kind of connection with someone, and be it work, maybe you're serving our country overseas or working overseas in a different country. Maybe you're working long hours at a hospital or working in first responders, and that makes it so that you are unable to be with that person that you love today. And so today is spent more yearning for that person that you cannot be with than being able to share that moment with them. Whatever today is for you, I just wanted to reiterate and kind of double down on my earlier post to remind you guys that you are loved. I know especially today, if you are one of those people who isn't in a relationship, today can be very, very hard. Our society does not often put singleness in the best light. This is definitely something I can relate to. Most of you who know me pretty well, you'll know I really haven't been in a relationship at all. Especially during college, I kind of felt like I wasn't supposed to be in a relationship. So I never really got that close with anyone. It's always been a desire of my heart, still is. And days like today, it can make it a little more challenging to be single because you're going through your social media posts, whether you use Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, what have you, and you're seeing all your friends or family members or acquaintances who are sharing cherished moments with people, and you are unable to join them in that experience, and it can really make you feel ostracized and lonely, especially today. This is something I can talk about from experience. Thankfully, thanks to a lot of the growth and stuff I've learned or done through counseling or just self-development, it has been a lot easier to manage this year, but that doesn't mean that those feelings still aren't there. And I wanted to share this so that people who are in a similar season, even if you're lonely today, that you can be reminded that you're not alone. It can be very easy for the spirit of loneliness to take you to a place and tell you that you are the only one who feels the way you feel or is going through what you're going through in this given moment. So if you're one of those people that is struggling from loneliness or feeling rejected or unwanted, my hope is that by sharing this, you have some empirical data and evidence to prove that that is not true. That you are not the only one who feels that way or is going through what you're going through or feeling the way you're feeling. And I also wanted to remind you something that I heard that I've definitely incorporated into my permanent everyday life, is that your feelings are real. How you feel is real. They are a product of your situation, and your feelings aren't permanent. So how you may be feeling today is not how you'll be feeling the rest of your life. Your current situation is not the situation you'll experience for the rest of your life. That doesn't invalidate how you feel right now, because we are living in the present. We are experiencing the present. We are temporal beings. God made us to live in the time that we are currently in, not to live in the future, not to live in the past. It does not mean that those possibilities don't impact us. However, we are designed to operate in this present moment. And so my encouragement to you all is that today, that you will take time to be present. That if you are feeling lonely or sad, or you feel that desire for a relationship that you don't have yet and you want to continue to pursue it, that you will take heart and that you won't allow your hope to die today, even if it means you might get a little bit discouraged. Hopefully by this you'll find encouragement by knowing that you have people who are going through this with you, even if you might not know them personally or be close to them. Know that you're not the only one going through it, and that you will take a moment to, even if you don't have a significant other, that you'll remind yourself about the love you have with your friends or your family or other people who are close to you. Excuse me. I know this video was kinda last minute. It was just something that I felt I wanted to share with all of you, to offer you the gift of my vulnerability today, and hopefully help you find encouragement as well. So I love you guys. I wish you a happy Valentine's Day and a fantastic weekend, especially if you're in somewhere where it has been snowing, you haven't seen the blue sky. I wish you blue skies. And yeah, love you guys.